Good evening. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Kids! Kids! Oh, right. I ain't got any kids. Broadcasting from the BC to the Maritimes and all across Canada, it's Remotely Zach. And now, from Windsor, Ontario, here's your host, the one, and hopefully only, Zachary Thomas. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Welcome to Remotely Zach. I am your host, the Zachary Thomas. Thank you so much. We got a great show for you tonight. We are hitting the streets to talk AI, and it's the weirdest news found on the internet as well. It's gonna be a great show. So, welcome to the show, and if you're here, that means you did not win the Powerball jackpot. Whew, but to the topic everyone wants to talk about, it snowed. I know. I woke up last Sunday and it looked like I woke up on the top of Mike Pence's head. That's how white it was. That could mean one thing. The holidays are coming, so break out the tunes. I'll have to admit, I've been slowly playing the Christmas music. I know, and not slow as in all I want for Christmas. No, not like that, no. You know, gradually. Like I just mentioned, the lottery happened and the winner was not you. That's right, the total was $1 billion with a B. I would be out. Look, if I won that, I'd be out of here so fast. Look, I could not fathom what I'd do if I won $1 billion. Though one thing I would do is buy Lego. Not a set, the company. The actual company. Secondly, I would be on my yacht in Saint-Tropez with my boyfriend Timothy Chalamet being like, yeah. Imagine the big life decisions I would have to make. Whew. I mean, how big do you want those lips? That's one. Bali or the Bahamas, that's two. Who do I want to be friends with more? Taylor or Kylie? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, come on. Speaking of big life decisions, I had to make one recently. That's right. I am actually ending my 10-year run as a professional student. I mean, by no means was it an easy decision. Trust me, leaving my previous relationships was easier than making this decision. But I've had the feeling for a while, and I do want to say, if you're out there and you have that feeling, listen to it. Because it could be the universe telling you something. Or it could be a fart. Who knows? And people keep asking me, they're like, what are you going to do next, Zach? What are you going to do next? And I keep telling them, OnlyFans. That's it. That's what I keep telling them. Maybe flipping burgers in Iowa might be a safer alternative. Well, apparently the popular thing, this is the most popular thing that people do when they retire is infomercials, which I would be great at. Hold on. Hi, I'm Zachary Balogh for Green Shield. Hi, I'm Zachary Balogh for Greg Monfortin and Partners. We can help. Have you fallen and can't get up? I'm Zachary Balogh for Life Alert. I'm just saying, infomercials would be great. But in the meantime, we got a great show for you tonight. I got weird news, but when we return, Xenia hits the streets for, I don't know, she's just hitting the streets, so come on back. We'll tell you. Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Folks, AI is taking over our lives. Now there are some pros and some cons. So how do people really feel about this? We sent our own Xenia Semenova out to talk to people about what they think of AI.
Hey Zach, I'm here at the Riverside and I will try to find out some people's opinions about AI and which kind of jobs in future AI, this controversial technology, could replace us humans. Is it an evil technology? Is it evil? How do you think? Let's go. How often do you use ChatGPT?
I've never used it ever.
Okay, wonderful. What do you think about AI? Could it replace most jobs, like human jobs?
I'm worried about it taking jobs from people, and especially with it stealing art from artists, like using AI generated images, because they all just pull things that have been copyrighted and don't give any credit to the artists who have made them.
I have used ChatGPT a lot, and I found quite good results on that. It helped me with my assignments and some quizzes as well. In this aspect, I am against AI. I guess it's reducing man labor, and like they are cutting the hands of like middle class people. Because of the AI, most of the jobs have been dismissed. So I am like quite against that. But I think IT sector can be better.
At least like once a week. Probably a few more times than that.
Which purpose?
Sometimes, I guess it depends. I like to get it to organize information for me. So I just like spit things out at it and it can organize it into a chart. Or if you've ever had a really, really obscure question, I don't really know what it would replace.
Thank you so much.
For a lot of different things.
We're in school, so we use it for school a lot.
Yeah.
And what do you think about AI in future? Could it replace humans in their professions?
In our profession,
What is your profession?
we're law students right now.
So how do you think? Can it replace lawyers?
I don't think so entirely, because it's missing like the critical thinking aspect. Like it doesn't have that touch of like human judgment. It's just giving you things that are like the most common answers or something like that, right, like from the algorithm. So it's not going to critically analyze the information.
It can replace like the mundane tasks, like just the document production and those kind of things, which it's already been doing, and like maybe help to give legal information or help like with summaries and stuff, but you still need like the lawyer to actually like analyze and make sure that it's cracked and those kind of things.
I think my opinion on AI is it's not good, because it's obviously growing smarter and smarter and smarter, and this might sound crazy, but like the Terminator kind of comes to mind, and I think we should just be very cautious. I think Elon Musk came on and said something maybe 6 months ago, a year ago, of how dangerous AI truly is, and I feel like we're underplaying it quite a bit, and we should just be very careful and cautious moving forward. Especially with replacing jobs. I don't necessarily think that's a good thing. It's pros and cons, but I think mostly it's a lot of cons, and I don't even think we're really truly understanding how serious and harmful it could be to civilization as a whole.
Thanks, Xenia. We'll be right back with the weirdest news found on the internet. Stick around. Folks, welcome back. It's that time of the show where we take a look at the weirdest news found on the internet. Time for weird news. Drivers on a Washington state road came up against a surprising road hazard during a recent rainstorm: a large sea lion. The Cosmopolis Police Department said on social media that a large friend was spotted loitering in traffic on Blue Slough Road during heavy rains on Thursday afternoon. The rescuers were able to haze the sea lion out of the roadway and back into a nearby river. Man, I wonder how many balls it bounced on its nose during that whole thing. From Washington sea lions to Florida gators, it's time for
Florida Man, Florida Man, does whatever a Florida man can. Look out, here comes the Florida Man.
A quick-thinking Florida resident in Batman pajamas turned hero when he apprehended a suspected burglar in the act. Dun, dun, dun! Cape Coral Police Department said that officers responded to a burglary in progress in southeast Cape Coral Wednesday at 2:03 a.m. Upon arrival, officers reported finding the suspect already detained by a quick-thinking neighbor who was dressed in Batman pajamas. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, he's just a guy in Batman pajamas. They later found the same individual inside a neighbor's garage. Kyle reportedly detained the suspect until the police arrived. The suspect was identified as 20-year-old Justin Shimple, who had a history of previous encounters with law enforcement per CCPD. Shimple was arrested and taken to the Lee County Jail, facing multiple charges, including 2 counts of burglary of an unoccupied conveyance, 2 counts of petite theft, and 1 count of burglary of an occupied dwelling. Well, that's the weirdness for this week. You really can't make this shit up. And now, as per usual, we're going to dig into our hat of dad jokes here. Let's take a look and see which ones we got. Maybe one we haven't done before. Put that there. How can you tell if you have a lazy dog? If it only chases parked cars. Well, that's a good one, actually. Well, that's the show for you this evening. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on social media. Those links are always down in the description below. I've been your host, Zach. Now get out. It's closing time.
That was easy.